Hey everybody, we have a very special video and a huge announcement here today as Off the Wall Hockey has a new channel partner, and that partner is the website SimBull. In this video, I am going to tell you and show you what SimBull is and what it's all about, and this is one that I think a lot of you are really going to like. SimBull is a stock market for sports that allows you to profit off of your sports knowledge. On SimBull, you can trade shares of sports teams just like stocks, and every time your team wins, you earn a payout. You just like the stock market, you want to buy low and sell high, and you also earn cash payouts when any team wins that you own shares of. Join the 7,000 plus other sports fans who have already started to invest in their favorite teams. Go to www.simbull.com to create a free account. And when you deposit, make sure that you use the promo code OTWH to make your first deposit up to $100 completely risk-free. Again, that's www.simbull.com and use the promo code OTWH, just the abbreviation for Off the Wall Hockey, and your first deposit up to $100 will be risk-free for 90 days. That means that even if you lose money or you just don't want to play anymore for whatever reason, you will get a complete refund of that initial deposit up to $100 within the first 90 days, no questions asked. So join SimBull, start investing, and start profiting from your favorite teams. And I'm gonna take you right now to SimBull, and we're gonna take a look at how all of this works. So here we go, SimBull.com. This is how it all works. As you can see, we got team names here. I'm gonna go right to Sim NHL. And you've got all the NHL teams here, and each of them right now has a stock price. And this stock price is going to change up and down as shares are bought and sold, just like a normal stock would if you were buying a company on the stock market. And basically, anything can affect those things, whether it's a big free agent signing, that might cause the stock price to go up. If a team, has a, bad trade or an off season that they lose important players, the stock price might go down. The team starts winning a lot of games, their stock price will go up. If a team goes on a, 8-game losing streak, their stock price will go down. Again, there's a lot of things that all will affect this, just like a stock in real life. All of the surrounding circumstances of that team, like a company, makes its price go up and down. And again, the idea is that you want to buy shares low and then sell them when they get higher. And you can hold these shares for a couple days, a couple weeks, or maybe you plan on holding them for years. And if you really want to, look at a long-term thing here, the first team I go to is a team like the New Jersey Devils here. Look at New Jersey. You've got their stock price right now is $28.16 for a share of the SimBull version of the New Jersey Devils. So New Jersey is a team that I think has a really bright future. They've got a lot of young talent. They're going to continue to get to be a better team over the course of this season and over the course of the next number of years. So I want to buy a couple shares of the New Jersey Devils here. So right now, $28.16 is the price of the New Jersey Devils. Let me grab a couple shares here, and there's two. So I'm going to take 2 shares right now and buy the New Jersey Devils, because this is a team that I think their price is going to go up. Make sure that you want to buy the actual shares here, which I do. And there I go. I have purchased 2 shares of the New Jersey Devils for a total cost of $57.32. So now they are in my portfolio. So right now they're the only team in my portfolio. But I have the Devils right here. So now I can go back to the trade block and see here, NHL. And another team that I think has a bright future and is going to continue to get better and probably going to surprise people with maybe how many wins they get this season is the Anaheim Ducks. They're off to a 2-1 start. They've looked pretty good. they're still under $30. $29.97 right now is the stock price of the Sim Ducks. So again, young team, I think, with a very bright future. I want to get in on them now early before they really start winning and everything. So here's a couple shares of the Anaheim Ducks. So there we go. I just purchased 2 shares of Anaheim, $60.94. So that's just how this works. That's an idea of how this works. And now my teams right now, here I go. I've got 2 of the Sim Devils. I've got 2 of the Sim Ducks. And I think I got very young teams that are on the rise and going to be continuing to get better over the next number of years. I can hold them long term like a stock. And if you look right now at, teams that are very, highly touted in the NHL, a team like the Avalanche, their stock price is almost $50. $49.96 for the Avalanche. So if, 3 years from now, the Devils are like the Avalanche, and obviously I'm speaking in a long-term way here, then, their stock price could go up that much. You look at another team like, so let's say the Devils next year are like the New York Rangers. Well, look at where the Devils are now at 28.16. The Rangers, who are one of these young teams that's a little bit further along than New Jersey, they're already at 41.78. So obviously a lot of people are buying in to the New York Rangers. If you want to do shorter term trades and look at, teams that are probably going to be, good this year, we look at a team like the Hurricanes at 45.42. Maybe they have a potential to get up to near Avalanche territory. Maple Leafs 46.32. Penguins right now 43.60. Penguins are off to a very good start. The Panthers are off to a very, very good start. They're at 42.69. If you think Florida is going to win a lot of games this year and maybe even win that division, I mean, you could get into Florida now and maybe they gain $3, $4, $5 in share price over the course of this season. Actually, Florida is a team that I am quite high on. I'm going to grab a share of the Panthers right now, actually. I wasn't planning on doing this, but having them this, a little over $40, Panthers have been winning a lot of games early, and I think they're going to win a lot of games this year. There we go. Florida Panthers, 1 share locked in at 43.69. Nice. That is awesome. And add them to my teams here. So, I'm starting to already build a portfolio and put together teams that I believe in. So this is what SimBull is. You also get a payout each time your team wins. So just want to give you guys a little bit of a tutorial or just to show you how this all works. But you get money every time a team that you own wins as well. So for hockey, it's 10 cents per win. So when the Florida Panthers win a game, I get 10 cents. Now, Florida wins 45 games this season. That's $4.50. And I know that's not a huge amount of money, but you also add that in with the stock price going up as the team has a successful season as well. The other thing is that you lose nothing when they lose. So it's not like they take away 10 cents when the Panthers lose a game or anything like that. No, it's just you get a paid small payout every time your team wins a game. And again, they have this for all sports. It's certainly not just NHL. This is actually the first season where they have NHL involved in this, but you can do NFL, college football, MLB, NBA. I mean, it doesn't just have to be hockey. Obviously, I'm doing hockey and I'm showing you hockey because this is a hockey channel, but you can get in on NFL teams, you can get in on MLB teams, NBA, college football, whatever sports that you want to do. Those major sports are all available. It's a peer-to-peer market, so you buy and sell from others. Much like, the stock markets, for you to buy shares, somebody sells those shares. And when you sell shares, somebody else buys them and whatnot. It's peer-to-peer. Again, hockey is just opened. And this is a less risky alternative to regular gambling. Like when you gamble on sports, and I play sports bets myself, and like I have one, let's say last night I took the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins win that game, I win the bet. Penguins lose that game, and the money that I bet is gone. It is all or nothing. This is not all or nothing. This is just an investment in certain teams that you think have good futures and are going to go up and rise over the next however long you want to hold them for. So again, the price can go up and down, and what the value is can go up and down, but you don't actually lose until you sell. And if you sell at a lower price than you bought it for, obviously you would take a loss there, but you don't lose anything until you sell. And there's always a chance that something could go well and the price goes back up, even if you have a team that is going down a little bit. And you also can win, as the price goes up, and as the team wins games, you pile up those payouts that really start to add up over time. There are two ways to make money doing this, and they're not all or nothing the way that traditional sports betting is. First, every time that a team you own wins, you earn that small cash payout, and those add up into bigger payouts as the team wins. And second is, like the stock market, the team can increase in value over time, depending on what circumstances make them increase in value, whether that's an off-field, off-ice thing, or whether it's their on-ice performance. It can increase in value, and you can sell it. And let's say, I bought the Devils at 28, whatever, and they go up to 35 by the end of this season. I can sell the Devils at the end of this season at 35, and that difference, I make money just like a regular stock on the stock market. So, SimBull, this is a really cool idea in my opinion. This is completely something fresh and new and innovative that I did not know existed until they reached out to me. And I really, really like this idea a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. Obviously, I do fantasy sports. I do traditional sports betting. That's those are the things that we are used to as sports fans having to do, around the sports that we watch. This is a totally new idea, something completely different. And I think it's a really good idea and a lot of fun. And I can't wait to get into this really and see how it all works and start, trading on a more regular basis. And I plan on having a lot of fun with this. And I think this is something that a lot of you can have a lot of fun with as well. And again, it's less risky. It's not all or nothing. You don't have to put loads and loads of money into it, and you're not going to lose loads and loads of money most likely unless you really pick a team that tanks or something like that. But it's not like regular traditional gambling where you make a $10 bet and that team loses. That $10 is just gone and you're out of luck. Like, it's not all or nothing like that. So that makes it, I think, really player friendly and really cool. And it's a great idea that I do like a lot, and I am very, very happy to have SimBull on as a channel partner here. And can't thank them enough for coming on and supporting the channel. And hopefully we can support them as well and help grow their user base. I mean, I've already obviously signed up and am buying teams now. And I just think this is a really, really cool idea. So, again, when you sign up and make your first deposit, use the promo code OTWH, just the abbreviation Off the Wall Hockey, and it will make your first deposit risk-free, up to $100 within the first 90 days. You can't just hold it there forever and then ask for your money back. Within the first 90 days. And that means that they'll refund it, no questions asked. Even if you lose money, even if you just don't want to do it anymore, whatever the reason is, they will refund your initial deposit up to $100. First 90 days, absolutely no questions asked. You just get your money back. If it's not for you, you just get it back and you don't lose anything. So big thank you to SimBull for putting this offer out there with the promo code and letting you guys try this out risk-free. Big thank you to them for supporting the channel and coming on as a channel partner and being a part of the Off the Wall Hockey community here. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this. I'm already on there. I'm going to be enjoying this, and really appreciate all the support. So that's pretty much going to do it. Just want to let you guys know what our new partnership is, how it works, what the SimBull is. And again, please check it out. Try it out. It's risk-free at the start. And if you like it, you can play with me and we can have some fun. And I am going to be doing some other SimBull videos throughout the NHL season, looking at hockey teams and their prices and just the way things go on SimBull for the NHL throughout the season. But that's pretty much going to do it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope some of you try out SimBull. Remember, don't forget the promo code OTWH. And talk to you guys soon.